A repository is a trusted digital platform where researchers can store, preserve, and share their research data, publications, or other outputs. Examples include domain-specific repositories like Pangaea, Uniprot, generic repositories like Zenodo, Dryad, or institutional repositories hosted by universities. Give your data a long life even after a project ends. Repositories ensure your data remains safe and accessible over time. Sharing your data in a repository increases discoverability and can lead to more citations and collaborations. Repositories help make your data findable, accessible, interoperable, and reusable. Many funders and journals now require data to be deposited in a recognized repository. Most repositories support metadata documentation, version control, and DOI assignment for proper citation. Choosing the right repository for your research data. If your dataset includes multiple types of data, example, code, raw data, images, and there's a discipline-specific repository that accepts all of them, prefer that. If no single domain repository fits everything, it's okay to package related files together with documentation and upload to a general-purpose repository like Zenodo or your institutional DSpace with a detailed README. What can you store in any of these repositories? Research articles, thesis, datasets, reports, simulations, presentations, metadata, and documentation. Domain versus institutional repository. Which one to choose? Domain-specific repository is tailored to your discipline. Institutional repository covers all disciplines. Domain-specific repository is highly visible within your research community. Institutional repository is more visible locally or institutionally. Domain-specific repository often uses field-specific schemas. Institutional repository uses generic or institutional metadata. Domain-specific repository is indexed in disciplinary search portals. Institutional repository is indexed by institutional or open access portals. The Registry of Research Data Repositories is a global directory of research data repositories. It helps researchers, funders, and institutions find trustworthy places to store and share research data. Search by discipline, data type, repository name to locate a suitable place to deposit or access data. Check for the quality standards. Each listing includes information like accepted content types, access and licensing policies, certifications like Core Trust Seal, metadata standards used. Submitting data to repositories. Create an account in your selected repository. Click on Upload and choose the files that you want to submit. Some repositories provide metadata fields aligned with global standards. Fill the metadata information. To ensure fair principles, reserve a digital object identifier for your dataset, making data discoverable. Add a clear abstract or description for your datasets. Also link any reference document mentioning their location or identifiers. Mention relevant keywords and subjects for better findability. Update datasets and keep track of changes. Publish data under open or restricted access. Mention the embargo period. If you publish your data in a repository, a license agreement will be applied to your data. Choose an appropriate license depending on how you want to share your data. The responsible publication of data contributes to the scientific community while adhering to the best practices for openness and transparency. Use metrics provided by repositories to monitor downloads, citations, and reuse. The National Repository Platform, or NRP, is a Czech infrastructure for secure, long-term storage of research data. It supports FAIR principles, assigns DOIs, and connects with European data systems, making your research findable, accessible, and reusable.